welcome on your favorite agriculture channel, that is Ghana Agri Television. Today, we are bringing you a special, unique episode from St Louis Senior High School, one of the Ivy League schools within the country, Ashanti region to be precise. Here is Odium. Today, we are here with one reason, as we are on a mission to harness the potentials within the agriculture sector and how to project agriculture transformational activities. The school has decided to go into a mainstream farming to support the student over here. And today, your Inspector General of Agriculture, Richmond Frimpong, I have the honor here to interview the headmistress of St. Louis Senior High School. The motive behind this whole school farm and the vision and where they intend envisaging into going into the future. Richmond Frimpong, let me go quickly to Auntie Amma Chira Benefo, the headmistress of St. Louis Senior High School. Hello, Mommy. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? I'm doing very well.
I'm pretty good here.
Yeah.
I'm blessed to be here this afternoon or evening or whatever we call it.
We thank God.
Interacting with you. So, Mommy, here is Ghana Agri TV, where we go rounds, interact with farmers and other people who are doing something unique or magnificent in the agriculture sector. So we decided to come here this hour to have a look at your farm, and I'm so much impressed with what I've seen here this hour, and we want to give you the platform to be able to market this farm to the whole worldwide, and especially to the Louis students. I know them to be one of the English folks, so if my English is not all that best, or to the standard that you want,
don't go there.
Don't go that way.
Don't go there. Don't go there. You are good.
All right, so Mommy, tell us about the whole concept. How did we arrive here? And I will do the follow-up questions.
Okay. Thank you very much, Richie.
Yes,
I
Mommy.
came here in 2018, and 2 years ago, I just sat down and said that, before I leave this school, why don't I leave a mark, a positive mark in the school, so that when I'm no more here, people will say that, oh, Auntie Amma did this, Auntie Amma did that. Unfortunately, there was a young guy who was reposted from one of the schools in the Eastern region to come here. Okay. So when he came, through conversation with him, I realized that he's also interested in farming. So I invited him to my office and then we discussed it. And he happened to be the STEM coordinator at the school that he came from.
All right.
So we sat down and put our head together and then decided to have an integrated farm. That means that we are not going to have only one item in the farm, but several.
Yes.
So currently we have a crop farm, a rabbitry and a fish farm, all within the same acreage of land.
Oh,
so as you can see, we have cocoyam, we have maize, we have vegetable okra just behind the tree, and we have this rabbitry and then the fish pond.
And there's almighty pawpaw now.
Oh yeah, we have other things. Turkey berry, that one it grows on itself. Nobody plants it, but you see it, as you can see, that's turkey berry. And I understand it's very nutritious too.
It is.
All right, so that is how the whole thing started.
So let me ask this question before we delve further into it. What courses do you run here?
We have general science, we have general arts, home economics, visual arts and business. And it will interest you to know that we don't do agric in this school.
You don't do?
Is it not interesting?
It is
no, we don't do agric. But the way the students are showing so much interest in the practical agric, it's amazing.
Yeah, they don't want to do the actual course.
That is the problem. We have tried introducing it every year and
it has not been successful.
Not at all, not at all. Not even 1 year group. They will start it and along the line, I don't know whether it's through the advice of parents or friends or what, then they drop the agric and they go to the mainstream science. The idea, when students come to St. Louis, is either medicine, pharmacy, engineering. That's all they know.
That is their focus.
Yeah, that's the science. Nobody talks about agric.
But agric too is science.
Yes, but that is not where their interest is, and you can't do anything about it. It's about interest.
How to engineer food. It's not necessarily going to the farm.
That is not their focus. It's medicine, pharmacy, or engineering.
But we can also let them know that agriculture is not solely or entirely on farming. There are a lot of innovation and technology. Professional
counselors. We also have counselors in the school. They sit, those who opt for the agric. We sit them down, we talk to them, by the end of the day, they decide to discontinue it.
As a result of peer pressure?
Parental pressure. Parents will say, no, what do you need agric for? Do something that will lead you into medicine or pharmacy or something else, but not agric.
Wow.
But what about your grandma in the village? Did she have any formal education? But she's doing very well in agric. So this is discouraging enough. And
so before you will leave, can we have the flair, or can we have the enthused by, liaising with the GES or those who does the posting, that at least they should ensure that they post students to do agric as their first choice course here. Can we initiate that process?
To begin with, the school doesn't offer agric. It's not on our platform. It's not on our portal. There's no agric.
So can we?
And before you do it, you have to apply to prove that the students are interested. Why is it that all this while we have not been offering agric? And the question is, or the answer is simple: the students don't show interest. So if the students are not showing interest, why do you want them to? We can't force somebody to do something he's not interested in. So on what basis are we going to tell the people to bring agric here? You bring the student here, and like the saying goes, you can always force a horse to the riverside. But when it comes to the drinking of the water, you cannot force it to drink the water. So that is the whole issue. That is it.
Okay. All right. So this is something very disturbing to me.
It should be disturbing.
Agriculture journalist, why students of such caliber are not interested. The last time I had an interview with KNUST department, the grade that they are getting for the agriculture is not the best of news. That 22, and they take them to do agriculture. Meanwhile, we said Ghana agriculture is our backbone, and we cannot do anything without food. So if we don't get committed people to go and do agriculture, to engineer new things for us, we will continue depending on foreign nations for foreign products. Everybody eat pizza and other stuff. It's so somebody's agriculture thing that birth that thing. So we are pleading and appealing to parents that agriculture is not entirely and solely be in the farm. There are so many disciplines within the agriculture space. You can look at it. Okay, so back to the main thing.
Let me make this point that here we don't force anybody. They come with their own programs. Before they write the BEC, there is a form they fill where you make selection for programs. And we have 5 programs that are being run here. So they come with their programs. So you don't force somebody who has come here to read science. And then mostly in St. Louis is the best cream of students that are placed here for science. Ranging from grade 6 to 10. Some people even get grade 6, 7, they are not placed here. So when they come, they think they've done so well and they should be allowed to do the program of their choice. And you tell them that go and do where there is no interest. So how do you convince such a person to offer the science? So it's very difficult. And sometimes too, the student will understand, but the parent will come and tell you that I want my ward to do science. What do you do?
We have no control
so that is the unfortunate situation that we have to grapple with.
All right, okay, let's proceed with our interviews. So this is part of it. It's very disturbing, and we need to encourage people to opt for the agriculture. It's not solely about konekweyefu. It's part of so many innovation thinking and other stuff. So, Mommy, once we are behind this cage, the rabbit, let's ask ourselves, how many rabbits did you start with, and how many do you have at the moment?
It's so sad. We started with just about six. Two
rabbits.
males and then 4 females.
Oh.
At a point, we had close to 100.
100 rabbits.
But the unfortunate thing is that some bandits jumped over the walls, got into, yes.
Okay.
And then they came and stole almost all the rabbits. So currently we have just about 4 or so of them.
4.
But we are not perturbed. We are not discouraged at all. We are making arrangements for new stock to be brought.
Oh, so new stock will be in very soon.
Very, very
to
soon.
Occupy the space.
Very, very soon.
All right. Okay. So initially, how was it? Like you were having 100.
Close to 100.
Were you able to sell some, or
no? They weren't
and
at the stage that we could sell them. They hadn't reached the edible level. Yes, they were still in their growing stages when they were stolen. As for
why
the
don't
thieves,
you have any security here to be able to monitor this system?
The least said about it, the better. We have. Let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Sorry about that inconvenience.
All right.
So for now, they have this cage solely for the rearing of rabbits, Mr. Rabbits, and unfortunately, the disturbances, the nation wreckers,
they've been stolen.
Came in here and then take all of them, but all the same. So now back to the cocoyam leaves and then cocoyam. What are the use of these?
Okay.
Do you sell them after
No, not at all.
production?
We are not so much interested in the tuber. We are interested in the leaves, the contomere.
Leaves. Oh, okay.
As you can see, they are looking so fresh, so green. Because of the irrigation that we've been doing. Have you seen our irrigation pipes?
Yes, I've seen the irrigation pipes.
So all year round, we have contomere to feed our students.
Okay.
So the good news is that we don't sell. We give it to the matron to feed our girls.
Oh, the matrons. So
yes.
they are benefiting from here.
Sure.
Those who don't want to do the farming,
and then they are rather enjoying it.
You see the funny aspect of it all. And then what of the maize?
The maize too, because it's not in so large quantities that we can use to feed the students. What we are doing is that we give it to the home economics people. They boil it as corn on the cob, and then they sell to the students. It's a delicacy.
You sell it at a reduced rate,
at a reduced
price.
Outside, the least you can buy is 5 cedis.
Yes.
But 3 cedis.
3 cedis on campus.
Yeah, because
for everyone who has money to buy.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm
so
outside,
it's not so much about the profit. We want the students to taste some of their delicacies that they have missed so much.
Oh, okay. That's a nice one. So you said you have a student population of 5,500. Is that the case? Over
a little over 5,500.
Okay. And are you this cocoyam leaves? Isn't it too small? Or
it is not small at all. Just last Tuesday, it was harvested, and that's what they used.
For their
the farm
dinner.
is big, yeah, for supper.
Oh, okay.
For supper, palava sauce, yes.
Okay.
The farm is big, and because we irrigate it,
yes,
all year round we have fresh contomere for the students.
Oh, okay. But this one there, you are not selling it to them. It's free of charge.
No, it's okay. At a reduced. Otherwise, she would have bought it from town at a high. But this time that it has not been raining so much, contomere is almost off season.
Yes.
But because we water,
of the irrigation system, you have it here.
So she pays for just about a third of what she would have paid in the open market.
So this is handled by the
assuming
home
she buys
economist.
1,000 cedis for a meal, we will be selling it at 300 cedis.
300, very reduced rate.
Yes,
that's good.
Because she's using to. Yeah. Why not? That is the purpose of the farm.
Oh, I see.
And then the amount is not. I wouldn't call it a profit. That is what we use to maintain the farm.
Lovely folks, we are still engaging our headmistress, Madam Amma Shirwa Benefo. She is the architect and engineer behind the whole farm system for St. Louis Senior High School. As we're having a conversation with her, we're done with the rabbits, we're done with the crops. Now we are moving straight forward to the aquaculture. Why the addition of the aquaculture and what is it used for? That one too, they sell it to me or the student over here? Let's ask Auntie Amma. So Auntie Amma, let me ask you, the catfish business, when was it too?
Last 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
20,
So you
to be precise,
so you started everything together?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We started the catfish, and then 2 months later, we started the crop farming.
So that birthed this.
Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful. So you started with.
We started with a small tank.
Oh, tank. You were doing in a tank?
Yes, in a tank.
Oh.
And then when we were able to construct these ponds, then I mentioned Richie Plantations Limited. In fact, we didn't have the money to buy the fingerlings. So Richie is a past parent.
Okay.
His ward was here. She completed some 5 years ago. But interestingly, this man has always been supportive to the school.
That's great.
So he has a very big fish farm somewhere in the central region. So when I discussed with him, he promised to give us some fingerlings. So we're able to stock all the 6 ponds with fingerlings. He did so well, and that is what has brought us thus far.
Oh, okay. So you're able to stock all the 6 ponds.
Yes.
Now I can see it's left only to what might have caused that. Is it that
in fact,
you don't have the capacity to do that?
Too much of everything is bad. Why do we keep begging him, one person? So I feel so shy to call him again. So I've stopped calling him. Anytime I call,
what is influencing that? Is it feeding or just
feeding.
That you're not getting the
in fact, the funding is the challenge. We've been selling all right, but the inputs so expensive, especially their feed. Very, very expensive. 1 bag of 20 kilos is costing over 300. And you use 1.5 a day. So you can imagine, very expensive. So this time, with somebody who is also into fish farming, has introduced us into some local recipe where you use condo together with soya bean flour, then you stir it like you are preparing banku, and then you give it to them. It's very nutritious.
And they are enjoying it?
They are enjoying it so much.
Wow.
They enjoy it even more than the normal feed that we give. Yeah.
Oh, I see. And what's their kilos? Do they weigh well?
Yeah, they are weighing so well. It's before we harvest them for sale, it's between 800 grams and 1.5 kilos.
Wow.
They are doing very well.
They are doing very well. So the remaining 8 empty ponds, what is your strategy? How do you ensure that this pond may not remain there, waste? However, it will be restocked, and then we use that to feed our lovely case here.
That is why it's necessary to make the appeal through your medium.
Okay then.
Because the funding is a challenge. So we are appealing to individuals, friends of the school, both current and past parents, to come to our aid, to support us, to be able to restock the empty ponds.
The empty ponds. Only restock or feeding?
Feeding as well. The fingerlings and then the feeding.
So how do you sell of the, after harvesting? Do you sell it to the school or outsiders?
We always want to add value to our product. So what we do is that we harvest it, we give it to the home economics department, they grill or they fry, and they serve it with either boiled rice or banku. And the students patronize it so much.
Is it free or?
It's not free. They buy. You see, when you go to the market to buy the grilled fish, we reduce it. So yeah, but how do we maintain it if we should give it to them free? Then. So what we do is that we go to town and you buy 1 catfish with the banku at 150, but we sell it between 40 and 50 cedis so that it will be affordable to all those who are interested and want to buy.
Oh, okay.
They are our own students. And then the idea is not to make profit, but to get something to maintain the farm.
All right. So for now, the farm is doing well in your view. It's doing very well.
Yes.
To your satisfaction.
Yes.
All right. So what and what do you need at the moment to help sustain this farming project? Said that at the end of the day, if you are not here, when we come here and we will not see the farm again, here will be used to build school classrooms and other stuff.
Okay. It's all about funding. We need support in cash, both in kind and in cash. You can give us the money to buy the feed. You can also buy the feed for us. And then the fingerlings. As
Right.
we harvest the mature ones, we need to restock the pond
Yes.
with fingerlings. And it's all about money.
It's all about
so
money.
we are appealing to well-meaning Ghanaians, parents like you,
Yes.
to be parents like you,
Yes.
and everybody,
Yes.
both past and present parents of
Sure.
St. Louis Senior High School, to support us.
So Louis, I will support you. So if God give me a female, she will come
You have
here.
a female, you have a female, you have a girl.
She will come here. so this is a conversation that we're having, and then we need to move in a bit. Let's go into the farm system to do the introduction. I've seen irrigation facilities here. Who did that for you? Is it through your own means, or is somebody who funded that for you? And who are managing the project?
Thank you very much. As you can see, these tanks are there.
Yeah, I can
A
see
source of water to them. And then there is a mechanized borehole within the farm.
Oh,
that
okay.
is the source of water supply to the farm. The good news is we have some parents who
Mommy, so can we move on?
two parents constructed
the borehole for you?
Yeah, the mechanized borehole for
that's
us.
Great. Then
and
they
then
have
all the
cash.
tanks were purchased for us by parents.
Oh, okay. So,
So we are very grateful.
This is a simple
They
irrigation.
want to remain anonymous, but there's one name that I want to mention. One Mr. Osebonsu.
One Mr.
Osebonsu, he works with Cocoa Board.
Oh.
He's been very, very supportive.
Very supportive.
But others, they want to remain anonymous, so I won't mention it.
So this is irrigation device.
Yes, that
is mining and helping all year round farming for the system. So it's going to spring up, and you see how it works. So my folks here on Ghana Agri Television, we are taking you through to the farm for you to know exactly what our mommy is talking about. And then he did mention of one, I forgot this name.
Turkey berry.
Turkey berry, yeah. Kwan susua no. This
We
is
have
it.
a lot of them in the farm.
So this is one of them. Mom, you can hold it. Yeah. So this is one of them. And you see very soon it is developing. So we're going to see how it works for all of us to eat and get it done. All right, so very soon we have the conversation. We will bring the curtains down, and then we take leave of mommy for her to attend to the student. It's not easy handling 5,000 and over students here. So mommy, let's wrap up here, and then we will call it a day. And we thank you very much for your warm reception, and we believe that this conversation will also go a long way to impact the growth of this very young farm that we are all witnessing and seeing here on Ghana Agri Television. And then we also thank the student body, those who are focusing. Yes. So, mommy, thank you.
See how lovely it is.
Yeah,
you have to give me a round of applause.
You've done well.
Blowing my own horns like that.
Oh, no, this is beautiful. But because I've been seeing some of some schools that are doing this, and for you being here and also going on this, I think it's a very great project that needs commendation. And we're going to do that. So, lovely folks, we will come, you want to say something?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we wrap up, there is a new sprinkler.
Okay.
Movable one, very big, that you move from one place to place. So you realize that because the pressure is not so much, it cannot reach out to the crops that are here. But this one is movable. So as and when a place is well watered, you move it to another place. It's so movable, and
so
that is what
new,
that is it.
This is agric engineering. Somebody did that.
That is it. It's not just farming.
Those people who don't do agric
engineering.
This is agric
and that
engineering.
Is what we have.
Yes.
I wish you have the time to watch how it operates.
Yeah, we will go and take it over.
All right.
So, mommy, do you have any final words to the people of Ghana and beyond, those watching you live on Ghana Agri Television on YouTube? So
my word is to parents, especially. When the awards come here and they show interest in agric, they should give them all the encouragement to pursue agric. You see, they are showing so much interest when it comes to the practical aspect, but unfortunately, we don't do agric as a program here. So we will try this year and see how it goes. When they come and they want to do the agric, allow them. You don't know what God has got in store for them with the agric that they are doing here. Agric is not all about crop farming or whatever. It entails a lot. You have agric engineering, like what the gentleman is fixing. It's about agric engineering. So allow your wards to pursue agric as a program of study.
Those who did Jefferson and other stuff, Ferguson, Tractors, John Day, all of them.
And they also need funding for our farm to grow. So parents, current and past parents, friends of the school, those who want to bring their awards here, come and support us.
And then soon, you're going to receive national award.
Yes, sure. God willing, sure. Thank you very much.
All right, it's been great having you on Ghana Agric Television, Mommy.
My greatest pleasure.
We thank you very much for today. Folks, I hope you did enjoy the conversation. Perhaps if you're also doing something unique and you want us to visit your area, you can reach out to Ghana Agric Television on 0268 90 90 20. 0268 90 90 20. Let's talk and have you on Ghana Agric TV or Ipa Television, Promise TV, and anywhere you want to go, we are there to support the growth of agriculture. Have a pleasant evening or afternoon wherever you are watching me from. Especially my regards goes to my followers in the United States of America. You people keep watching the Ghana Agric TV, America Fono. God bless you. And then I can also sense UK is doing well. And then India, I've also seen that India follows are also doing, and Germany and Ghana in particular. So the rest of the world, go and subscribe. Subscribe, Ghana Agric TV. Thank you very much. Rich Mapempong. Have a nice day. Yes, our wonderful folks, we are having a conversation with students of the St. Louis Senior High School. We engage with the headmistress in connection with the school farm, and the school has a club that is leading this farm project. Today, we are fortunate to have the members on the club who are working on the student farm. Today, I've interacted with some of them. Some have spoken Twi, and those who want to speak English are here to speak the English with me. I have to choose my words very carefully, as they will go and cut it and make mockery of me. Yeah, so I have to be very careful with these ladies. All right, so what's your name?
Please, my name is Caroline Salam.
Look at the name, it's just Lance. Okay, which class are you?
I'm a general art student and I'm in 3 Science K. General science student and I'm in 3 Science K.
3 Science K. So yes, you are about finishing, right?
Yes, please.
And you were part of the school club, is that not it?
Yes, please.
So what motivated you to join the club, and after joining the club, what has been your impacts within the club?
Okay. So initially, the patron of the STEM club, which is Alfred, he was my chemistry teacher way back in Form 1. And then he started recruiting us for the STEM team, the STEM club. So I thought of it, I was like, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, why not? So I joined the club. So we started with the farming. That's what we started with. We started with the farming. So after school, we'll come here, we'll plant stuff, we'll water them. We started with the catfish. We had fingerlings. We'll come here and feed them. And it was very great, plus all the science aspects and the technology aspects and everything. So later, I got to learn a lot of things from the club. I can say that I can start my own small farm at home. I can start vegetation, or I can rear animals at home. And then I've also got to learn things like how to code, how to program, how to use a laptop, and a whole lot of things.
All right, so that is your name again?
Caroline.
Caroline. Okay, you hear her very well, articulating the points. So you are exiting. I want to frame the question well.
Okay.
Once you are exiting, what plan do you have after leaving the school, or you go straight to university? What course are you going to pursue over there?
With the courses, I've not yet put my mind on a specific course. I'm still looking.
But once you are doing the general science, you know where your strength is.
Yes, please.
So that's where you're supposed to lay emphasis on.
Yes.
Or you want to, diversify and change from there.
Coming to work, it's about the passion you have, is the interest and the love you have for the environment. That is what agriculture is about. It's not just coming to work, sweating and getting tired.
So what general advice will you also give to the government of Ghana? Because everybody is saying the youth should go into agric, What are the key challenges that, if you have opportunity, you ask the government, or you want the government to address for the youth, so that the youth may see agriculture as a lovely venture, but how not the other way around?
Okay. So first of all, I would tell the government to advertise agriculture better. Mostly on our TVs, when we see farms, we are always seeing a lot of people working, getting tired, and they don't show the good parts of the farm. So they should advertise this better, and they should also get adequate tools and materials, adequate equipment, and then they should also train people on the needed skills they would need to venture into agriculture.
Thank you very much for your word of advice to the government of Ghana. Let me switch to another person. She is also an English woman. She wants to speak English, right? So let's hear something from her. And then the last person will be you. You said you want to speak. So let me have the microphone. What form are you? Which form are you?
I'm in Form 2.
Form 2?
Yeah.
So which program are you offering here?
I'm reading General Science.
We're all doing science. And why are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the laboratory. You want to be a medical doctor?
No.
You want to do what?
Well, I haven't yet decided. But
you haven't yet decided. You're supposed to decide and know what you're going to do, man.
Yeah, there are lots of options out there. So
you have more 1 year to leave the campus. Now your seniors are living behind you this beautiful investment. How prepared are you to take this venture here once you're on campus?
I would say very prepared, because they've taken their time to really teach us. Saturdays and every other Saturday we go there, we feed them, and sometimes too we even harvest the catfish. So I'm very averse with the harvesting of catfish right now.
So have you tasted some before?
Oh yes.
Do you buy it, or they give it to you free of charge?
After we finish harvesting, they give us a little party, with
to
catfish.
You prepare yourself, or the home econs does it for you?
Yeah, the home econs. Yeah, they do it for us.
All right, so you enjoy it at the end of the day.
Oh yes, we do.
And how tasty is it?
Oh, it's very nice.
So it's inspiring you more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question, and then we know how to address that. And can we do away with the stereotype around agriculture? Because most of you students are not much interested in going to do agric. The last time I had a conversation with the agriculture department at the K University, and their best grade those doing is Agri 22, which is not encouraging, because many of you want to go and do medicine. Medicine too is from agric. Where do you get your raw materials from? I'm asking you. You get the raw materials from where?
Plants.
Plants. So if we don't farm, your medicine profession, how do you actualize it?
Well, if you ask me, I would say that yes, the youth should really get into agriculture, should really get into farming, and also to get into like more natural based skills like herbal medicine. Because in Ghana here, not just the stereotype about farming, but the stereotype about everything herbal is that it will kill you with time. Because like my father believes that herbal medicine isn't good for you, because here we don't put in the resources we need, we don't put in the research needed to really develop it. So we need to really work hard and we need to talk to the people, educate them so that we can turn this into an industry that we can really be proud of.
Well, you can be proud of that. I can see that you want to go and do herbal medicine at the university. Right, that's perfect. That's awesome. Me, for instance, if I go to hospital, when the doctor prescribed the medicine for me, I will take it. I will know my sickness or whatever it is. And when he prescribed the medicine, I almost say, okay, this is the medicine. So this can treat this kind of, cure me. Then I'll go to the herbal and buy my herbs. So when I'm sick, do you know what I do? I just get some light soup. That's all. Light soup is very medicinal, but people don't know. It depends on how you prepare it. Without putting you that spices and other stuff. If you get natural maku and the toes and other stuff, and then you blend it well, you get to go with it. Well, but I'm not saying it might be good for you. You listen, it might not be good, but when I'm sick and I take light soup, I'm good to go. So that is mine. So herbal medicine, I think that is your field. So go and master that. We will help you to get it done. Yeah. So who else? That's you, man. All right. So we are on it. We are having a conversation, and we will wrap up very soon with them on Ghana Agric Television. We are here this morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are watching me from. We are engaging with the students and then the school authority in connection with the school farming, and I'm very much impressed with what I've seen here. And I believe that other schools will also take it up and then maybe overcome what we are seeing here. So let me quickly speak to one of the final year lady, and I won't hear final year. So, madam, what's your name?
My name is Christiana Ananedankwa Senior.
Oh, Christiana Ananedankwa Senior. Why senior?
I'm a twin.
You are a twin?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, you are doing which program?
I'm a general science student.
General science student. Science. Okay, agriculture too is a science.
Yes.
So we are all science in here. You will science in general, and I will do agriculture. All right. So, you've been part with the team, is that not it?
Yes.
And 2 years on, what have you learned so far? What are the challenges? And what do you think we ought to do to make agriculture lively and lovely and sexy?
I will start with the latter.
You're kidding.
I guess if we want to make agriculture very beautiful to all Ghanaians in Ghana, we need to start from when we are children. Most parents hearing their children say they'll be farmers, you might collect a slap. Yes.
They will slap you. Yes. Hey, why?
And it's the mindset from childhood that agriculture is associated with dirty work. So like sand, you get yourself dirty. People want posh jobs where they wear suits and ties. But they should realize that agriculture doesn't necessarily mean poverty. It's the richest job in this world that you can ever engage yourself in. And we need to start when we are kids, in schools, primary. Parents should start educating their kids about such things. And I guess when we grow up, it will eliminate that stereotype about agriculture. Also, when I first came into the STEM club, I realized that they had done a lot of stuff. I was so impressed. My father is a farmer, and he always says that he might lose his farm after he's dead because we are not educated in farming. Yeah. So when I came to this school, I made sure to join the STEM club so that I can educate myself, so that one day my father's legacy won't be left behind. And I've learned a lot. But one of our major problems is resources. You see, we have the small piece of land we have in this school we've been using, but we also need help. Sometimes the things we need, the machines we need for our jobs, we don't get it readily because the school is trying all its best to finance us, but we still need help from outside. So one of the problems we are facing right now is financial help, and also ready people to teach us things. Like we need assistance with our job.
You need more hands
on
deck to help you get the required knowledge to be able to do your job. That's very well noted. So on this note, this is where we bring the curtains down for the interview. All right. So my lovely folks, when they say STEM club, what's your response? How do you respond?
We define the future now.
So how do you say it? Can you say it to my hearing? So what leaders? So what will you say what first and the rest?
St Louis STEM Club.
We define the future now.
St. Louis STEM Club.
We define the future now.
St. Louis STEM Club.
We define the future now.
So the future is now, not tomorrow, right? So that's perfect. Thank you very much for having you on Ghana Agri Television. Beautiful. So probably we may see yourself soon on the television, okay? Yeah, so link up with your moms and dad so they will watch Ghana Agri TV and then the Oyepa television. So folks, you're Inspector General Richmond from Paul. This is where I'll leave you. I hope you are enjoying the conversation. Perhaps next week we'll bring you another edition from X12. If you want to do interview or you have something unique and you want us to come over, just call 0268 90 90 20 and we will be there to have a conversation with you on Ghana Agri Television, Oyepa TV, Promise TV, and wherever on dailyagrinews.com. If you want your article to be written, I will do that for you. www.dailyagrinews.com, news portal, and you will see where you will get to through this medium. Bye-bye.
Bye.